Hey, it's Brian. Welcome to Fried Egg Friday. Well, it's raining and dreary here in Portland, Oregon, and I am so excited about that. Wait a minute, isn't there a scripture about lying? Anyways, I'm pushing through it. Short video today, guys. I have a question for you. The question is real simple. It's, why are you passionate about Jesus? I know pretty much everybody that comes on my channel is passionate about Jesus. That's just like a common theme with everybody that ends up on this channel, which is fantastic. That's great. Because if you're not passionate about Jesus, there's probably something wrong, because Jesus is someone to get really passionate about. At the end of this video, I'm going to ask the question again so you can answer it in the comments. But right now, I'm going to share with you why I'm passionate about Jesus. So, I really didn't know anything about Jesus growing up at all. I didn't really become a believer until around age 19. I had gone to church. I'd gone to a Methodist church growing up. I suppose I kind of knew God when I was little, but then I, went away from him. One good thing that my mom did for me when I was little was she said that I could always talk to God just like I was talking to a friend. And so I did that when I was young and then when I was older. And so when I was a baby believer at age 19, I was walking along a river in Turkey Run State Park, Indiana. And I was talking with God. I was by myself and it was beautiful. The sunlight was streaming through the trees. And I felt him say to me, I want you to do a character study on Jesus. And I thought to myself, why? Why do I need to do a character study on Jesus? But he was God, and so I listened to him, and I started doing a character study over time on Jesus, and man, was I in for a treat. I was shocked. I was like, this guy fashioned a whip and whipped people in the temple. I was like, this dude is bonkers. He's like so far beyond anyone I've ever met or anyone I've ever read about in history. He's just orders of magnitude beyond anyone. His level of authority, the acuity, just everything about him. And this is just stuff that's recorded from 2,000 years ago. We have the culture removed, everything. We don't really understand much at all. But even cutting through all that was his character just screaming at me. And I was like, this dude is awesome. This is somebody that I want to know. And so my relationship developed with Jesus because I learned that it's basically through Jesus that we get to God in the first place. So I'm not sure how I was having access to God before I really knew Jesus, but I was. But it was really cool how God did that with me and in me and through me. So then over time, I've learned more and more about Jesus. I've studied the culture, the ancient culture. I've learned everything I can about how he was and what he did and what he said, and what the meaning was of the things that he said. And I've found that there's like so many layers, so many profound layers on each thing that he said. It's like an onion, you just keep peeling and peeling and peeling. You don't ever know when you're going to get to the middle of it. But I'm passionate about Jesus because he was passionate about us. He was passionate about his bride. And I was thinking this morning about when Moses died, he wasn't allowed to go in and see the promised land. And I was thinking about how that was the same way for Jesus. And the Bible said that there would come a prophet that was like Moses. And Jesus was like Moses in many ways. And that's one way that I think he was the same, is they both didn't get to see the fulfillment of their promise in this lifetime. But we know that Jesus fulfilled the ultimate act when he was on the cross. And he won to himself the ultimate prize. And he exercised his faith in the future in us that he would receive a bride out of this price that he paid with his blood, in fact. I get chills just saying that. I felt it go run all through me like electricity. There's nothing more exciting or better than that to me, just the fact that I get to be part of this kingdom that's forever. It's not this short span of life like we have right here, right now. It's forever. It's eternal. It just never ends. And we clearly get to be by Jesus' side forevermore. The Bible is really clear about that. You have faith in Jesus, you trust in him, you believe in him, you're going to be by his side forever. Forever. So I'm passionate about Jesus because he's passionate about us. He's passionate about me. And I can't help but receive his love and reciprocate it back because it's just natural. It's like a natural flow. It's like the hydrologic cycle of water, where the rain comes down, flows through the rivers, goes out to the oceans, evaporates, goes up into the clouds, comes back, and it goes back and back and back, right? It's a circle, and that makes me think of that song, The Circle of Life from Lion King. But it's very true. Everything that God creates flows back to him. It becomes this beautiful loop. And that's a large part of what being in the kingdom is going to be about, is just giving God praise and glory for him putting himself in us and letting us be a part of it and share of him. And also share in his nature and just be able to be creative and love in the unique ways that we do. So guys, that's kind of a little of my backstory. And that's why I'm passionate about Jesus. So please tell me in the comments why you are passionate about Jesus. I know you are. There could be some people who, your passion's kind of waned a little bit, but it's still there. It's still smoldering back there. So I want you to think about what gives you that passion. Why do you have that passion about Jesus? And put it down in the comments. And for anybody who doesn't know, last weekend I opened up a Rapture store. As far as I know, it's the world's first Rapture store, and I sell t-shirts, sweatshirts. I have a weekly email thing that has exclusive videos on there for free, and they're basically like encouraging videos just like these, but they're a little shorter and more punchy. So yeah, if you want to support me in that way, go check out the website, rapturefocus.com. I'm looking forward to building up that email list and connecting with you guys more directly, because YouTube doesn't really facilitate that well. So God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.